Hi, how's everybody doing? This is Mr. and Mrs. Silver Fox Forex, and I'm back with another training tip video. And today I'm going to show you guys a simple way to trade that's not hard, that's not complicated. You don't have to pay $2,000 a month. This is a strategy I learned collaborating with Nelson to make things easier, and I just took it and did a spin-off. So let's get right into it. We're going to go ahead and we're going to create a new chart with a new pair. And I think we're going to, let's do another pound JPY. We're going to custom make this. Excuse me. The first thing you're going to do is go down to the 5-minute. Okay? Number one. Number two, we're going to go to candlestick pattern. We clicked on the candlestick pattern. Let's open up a little bit here. So we have candlesticks. All right. You're going to right click on your mouse. Go down to where it says properties or F8. I'm going to click on that. Hold on. There we go. Colors. We want the background to stay black. The foreground, which is this right here you see, we're going to want that to stay white. The grid, we do not want a gray grid. We want that black. So we're going to go here, make it black. Now it doesn't show up here, but down here it's black. Cool. Bar up, we're going to do the deep sky blue. Bar down, we're going to do red. Bull candle up, we're going to do deep sky blue. Bear candle down is going to be red. Okay, you're not going to change anything else. The line graph, the volumes, the ask line, the stop levels, we're not going to change any of that. We're going to leave this just the way it is. Once this is done, we're going to click OK. And this is what your chart should look like. We're going to add just a few simple things that's going to help you trade easy for those that are scalpers. I want this to be easy, not hard. I don't want you to get drug out and drug along, excuse me, for months on end. And I can show you something simple that's going to help you trade, especially for those that already are trading. This is going to be very, 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 very simple. So we're not going to use a custom multi-time frame. I'm going to see if I can go back up here to inserts, if I can find it. If I can't, then I'll have to use the multi-color time frame. But if not, it's okay. It shows us right here. Let's go to colors. Now dodge blue. I'll probably go back and change the candles in. Let me do this then. Let me see if I can. Probably won't let me do it. Probably have to. Let's just stick with it the way it is. Won't bother with it. Let's go back to insert. Osmoslator. We can change the dodge blue to the deep sky blue. Okay. Same thing. Deep sky blue and red. So this is going up. This is going down. Now the thickness. 1, 2, 3, 4. I chose number 4 because I think number 4 is good enough. Now, when you go to levels, okay, go to levels, and white should be fine. It's already selected. And we're going to do a waterline, which is the dotted line or the slash or perforated line. Now let's add this and see how it shows up. Perfect. I'm happy. Now this is going to be based on whatever time frame you're trading. You go 15, it's going to look for the 15. You go an hour, it's going to shape an hour. We'll go back down to the 5, okay? After that, let's see if I can find moving averages, because last time this thing was like all over the place and I had to search and search. So we're going to the moving average. We're going to add the 50 moving average. It's there. Okay. I want it to be yellow. I like the color so I can see. Over here for the thickness, I chose number 2. 1, 2. Once you have that, you're going to click OK. Go back to insert. Go back to moving average. Now, you can do this two ways. You can add a color changing moving average, or you can do a simple red line, whatever you want to do. So let's see how this looks first. Still 2 on the width. Okay. Now, we don't necessarily per se have to have a color changing moving average for the 20. You know, the red solid will work or whatever color you want it. And what I'm going to be showing you guys is how when the candle closes on or above a certain moving average is when you should take the trade. Now, the color changing moving average helps because it changes color along the direction of the candle. Does it make a difference? It not really. I mean, it helps you, yes, but then you don't have to have it. You don't need it. You can just use this simple thing right here. Okay, so I want to go to something pretty clear. Let's go to something pretty clear. Okay, we can use this here. Now, you can make adjustments. You might have to, depending on you. So I'm going to show you guys how with the Awesome Oscillator, a 20 moving average, and a 50, how to trade the markets. Real simple, real easy. The Awesome Oscillator is just like I explained in the Awesome Oscillator strategy and in the Lazy Larry. Okay? You want everything to line up. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for the 20 and the 50 to cross, either going up or going down. And this is perfect. Now you have to decide, as I always say, if you're an aggressive trader or a conservative trader. I like to be conservative. So what I'm looking for is for this candle right here to close on or below the 20 and the 50 moving average. Now, they crossed, wasn't exactly below. So for me to get in here is aggressive. Candle still blue. For me to get in here, still aggressive because everything's not lined up the way I want. So what I'm looking for is between this candle and this candle. Now people say, oh, you're going to miss all those pips up here. It doesn't matter. You're safe trading. You're making sure that you can come back and trade another day. Now you can do aggressive because what you're looking for is for this candle to close, where the body closes and this one starts. Between here and here is where you're going to get in at. Place your stop loss at 20 pips. Remember what I told you guys in my previous video. Adjust your stop loss coming down or going up. You don't want to leave that out there so, if it does come back on you, it bites in the butt. So between there and there, all the way down to the bottom here, 65 pips. Now, if I want to be more conservative than between here and here, I can do this. Between here and here. My stop, 20 pips just on the other side of the goal line. Down to the bottom, 56 pips. What I'm showing you guys is sometimes you don't need a lot of indicators. This is like the Lazy Larry way in all sense. It doesn't get any easier than this. With this, I just showed you guys how to take a trade with just using the Awesome Oscillator and with just using the 2 moving averages. Remember, when you start to look at this, this has to say 0000. So this says 0.031. It's fine, but if you go down it, it will show you that it's moving. But what you're looking for is that changeover. That changeover is going to get you closer to the 0.000 so it can be even to go up or go down. This is a pullback to the first moving average before it does a slight reversal and a reversal, full reversal. But this right here is clear. Everything lined up for us to take the trade here, here, even here. 51 pips. Using the awesome oscillator and the 50 and 20 movement average, those are sometimes only the tools you really need, because sometimes you can have a ton of stuff on the screen. I know how to read all of this, so this doesn't affect me, it helps me. I know. If you get Nelson's package, you'll be able to understand it as well. But let's just say this is all I have right here. Cool. Let's try to add one more feature. We're just going to do a currency power or a currency strength meter. You drop it on. Now we have a currency strength meter. So now all I'm using is the awesome oscillator, currency strength meter, 20 movement average, 50 movement average. And this should let me know that at some point when this right here is happening to go down, over here, the pound was weak and the JPY was strong. So the pound was at the bottom, number 8. The JPY was at 5 or above. And this prompted the sale. When you see this go back up, that means that they've switched places. The JPY is getting weaker now and the pound is getting stronger. That's what prompted the pullback, slight reversal, full reversal. Okay? Sometimes this is all you need to trade. It doesn't take a whole lot. Some people think there are magic indicators. There are no such thing as magic indicators. You are the magic indicator. Why? Because you have to know in your brain what a setup looks like. You have to know in your head what a pattern looks like, what a pin bar looks like, what a flag pattern looks like, what's bullish, what's bearish. That all is determined about what you perceive in your mind, if you can see it. Remember, when you trade, you can't see a whole lot. When you trade, this is pretty much how your trade is happening. This is pretty much how it's happening. You can't see. There is nothing over here. Nothing. You don't know if it's going to go down or up, sideways, left. But what you are doing is you're going to count on using your indicators. Come on now. There we go. You're going to count on using your indicators to let you know when you're going to take this trade. Okay? You're going to use your indicators to let you know the strength of the currency. Where I'm at over here. Bam. When the candle closes on or above the 20 and the 50 movement average, it is prompted for a buy. 0.0037, 0.081. This is closer to 0.0000. This should be your turning point to get ready to take this trade for a buy. However, for me, this is still aggressive. I'm waiting for more conservative. Here, it's telling you between here and here. It's good to go. A little bit more confirmation for me between here and here where this candle closed. I'm going to take it up for 13 pips. I took it up for 35 pips. But it lined up. It lets you know, get ready for a buy. We are close to 0.001. And take it here, not be sure, a little more confirmation. And it worked. It worked. See here. Over here, 0.0045, 0.014. So you see, it gets you that right there. Everything lined up. Your 50 moving average is going up. Your 20 is going up. Your currency is telling you the pound is stronger, 5 and above. JPY is below 5 or at number 8. This is letting you know it's getting ready to take off. You need to be in this trade between here and from me here. If you're over here, your stop loss is set at 20. It never went to 20 pip stop loss. But here's what you guys are going to do, and I keep telling you this. Let's say your stop loss is down here. Okay, let's play this out. It's about right here. About right here is your 20 pip stop loss, okay? 20 pip stop loss. When you're in a trade and it's going up, you're going to adjust your stop loss. Stop losing money. I'm up, I'm up, I'm up. Okay, I'm up, I'm adjusting, but what happens? It did a pullback and knocked you out. It's okay. You're in profit. You're in profit. 40 pips. Depending on your lot size, is $4, $14, $40, $400, $4,000. Depending on your lot size that you're trading, you're in profit. Cool. Want to wait for the pullback because it took you out, right? You're waiting for this candle to close between here and here, or between here and here, whichever you feel safe and comfortable with. And you're going to take it back up. And what you're going to do is, as you're going up in profit, adjust your stop loss, adjust your stop loss, adjust your stop loss, because over here you want to get taken out. It's cool. You're in profit. Why? Because you got in the trade down here, got back up, 60, almost 60 pips, 60 pips, and you're done. And you're done. It's not that hard. Adjust that stop loss so that you guys will stop losing money. But you see how easy it was we made this chart? See how simple? Look at the setup. Look at that. I'm telling you right there. So we're at 0.003, but we're still below the waterline. That's good. Over here, so you can see the more numbers it's getting, but we already made our entry point, 0.000. Right here, awesome oscillator. Look at my Lazy Larry video. It tells you that. Where we're going to get in this trade at? I was telling you to be over here. I tell you guys, you're looking for the candle to close on or below. To me, that's not a clear picture. To me, that's not a clear picture. Between here and here, and between here and here, I am going to take this trade. I'm going to take this trade between here and here, or I'm going to take that trade between here and here. Where this body closes and this body opens, between here and here is where I'm going to get this trade at. Same thing for right here. And if I do that, everything's going to line up for me to take this trade. My currency dealer is telling me that the pound is weak to JPY strong. We're going down for a sale. I'm going to get in. My stop's going to be 20. Never touched it. All the way down. What I'm going to adjust my stop loss all the way down. I'm going to adjust my stop loss all the way down. All the way down. Because why? When this wicks back up and hits right here, cool, I'm in profit. I don't care. Did it hit my stop loss? It hit my stop loss because I'm in profit. I'm good. That's all it takes. That's all it takes, ladies and gentlemen. This was a simple, easy setup that I want to show you guys. It's easy to make. If you have any more comments, I'll show you guys how to do different things for charts. Even how to go back over this right here. But there's no way with this system and this setup you should be losing. Find your currency meter. You already have the awesome oscillator built in. You have your candles built in. You got your moving averages moved in. And you can actually find a color changing moving average, and which I'm going to flip on the screen right now. And I'm going to change the settings. It says 50. We don't want 50. We want 20. We do the 20. It's set. It's in there. So I'm going to get rid of this solid red line. The color changing will help you navigate as well, as far as it changing along with the candles, which is another indication or another alert to help you guys trade better. So you can find that in your marketplace down here. In your marketplace, you'll be able to find a lot of the things over here that's not custom. And you want everything to line up, make adjustments as you go. But this is a simple, easy system that I showed you guys right here that you can use to trade. And it doesn't have to be super hard. It doesn't have to, man, be so strenuous on you. It doesn't. You can do it. Anybody can do it. See how easy that was? I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Please leave a comment below. I'll share many other things because you guys shouldn't be trading, shouldn't be struggling trading, and you shouldn't be paying out of pocket, you know what I'm saying, your life savings. I'm going to help you guys get there. I'm going to help you guys get to the next level. Take care and happy trading.